Hi, I'm Jenny, back with this week's entertainment news. Disney is lighting the birthday candles in Ariel's cake because The Little Mermaid is celebrating 25 years of musical under-the-sea action.
Under the sea, under the sea.
The movie is based on an 1837 fairy tale by Hans Christian Andersen about a young mermaid willing to give up her identity for a human soul and the love of a human prince. The Little Mermaid got the Disney treatment in 1989 as an animated musical fantasy film. The storyline follows a 16-year-old mermaid named Ariel who makes a bargain with the evil octopus-like sorceress Ursula to become a human girl because she has a crush on the human Prince Eric. She's accompanied by Flounder the fish, Scuttle the seagull, and Sebastian the crab on a magical journey above and below the sea. Happy 25th, Ariel.
Wandering free, wish I could be part of that world.
Musicians are getting into the generous holiday spirit with Band Aid 30, a charity supergroup that's raising money for the Ebola crisis in West Africa. Artists like One Direction and U2's Bono joined forces to record the song Do They Know It's Christmas, which was originally released by the first Band Aid in 1984 to help with Ethiopia's food shortage. Now, 30 years later, artists have come together to help with the Ebola outbreak sweeping through Guinea, Liberia, and Sierra Leone. The disease has infected over 15,000 people and claimed 5,400 lives, and was projected to reach 1.4 million people within 4 months. Fortunately, efforts to combat the disease have slowed its spread. NBC's Peter Pan Live is flying straight from Neverland to your TV sets on December 4th, with Christopher Walken as Captain Hook. For those of you who don't recognize Walken, he's known for playing wacky bad guys, like the evil businessman Max Schreck in Batman Returns.
I wish I could hand out world peace and unconditional love.
And James Bond villain Max Zorin in A View to Kill. And the Headless Horseman in Sleepy Hollow. Now he'll be showing off his amazing musical and dancing skills as the fearsome Hook. After NBC Entertainment unsuccessfully tried recruiting Miley Cyrus and Kristen Bell for the part, they went with actress Allison Williams. So sprinkle some fairy dust and take flight because Peter Pan Live is shaping up to be epic.
Yes,
Christopher Walken as Captain Hook.
just little old me.
Science fiction fans mourned the loss of Glenn Larson this week, as the creator of classic shows like Battlestar Galactica and Knight Rider passed away at the age of 77.
Strike wing, standing by to launch.
Larson was one of the first to blend fast-paced action and science fiction together, way before it became business as usual in Hollywood. His career took off in the 1960s with a series of shows like The Fugitive and The $6 Million Man. He then created the legendary Battlestar Galactica, which came out in 1978, and has inspired tons of reboots over the years. Fans of the war between humans and cybernetic Cylons will miss Larson. Jennifer Lawrence is back as Katniss Everdeen in The Hunger Games: Mockingjay Part 1, leading a rebellion against President Snow's evil government.
It's the things we love most that destroy us.
The movie brings back familiar faces like Woody Harrelson as the charmingly sarcastic Haymitch, the late Philip Seymour Hoffman as tech genius Plutarch Heavensbee, and Donald Sutherland as the sinister President Snow. While everyone puts in a solid performance and the CGI effects are top-notch, the movie spends too much time in dreary-looking city environments and it trades intense action for dueling TV broadcasts between the rebels and the government. As a huge fan of the books and the other films, I was kind of underwhelmed. What should have been a final installment is being unsuccessfully stretched into a two-part ending.
You will rescue PETA at the earliest opportunity, or you will find another Mockingjay.